Bobby, I just want to know, you're back in Little Rock. I know you were here a couple weeks ago, but You're here for the whole weekend.
Yep.
How's it feel to be back?
Man, it feels good. It's been a long, it's been a long little month since we won the championship. Been having a lot of things to take care of and get in order. Was out in the summer league, supporting the young guys in the summer league, and to be back here, knowing that I have my foundation weekend this weekend. Having the little kids involved. Try to give back as much as possible. That's always been my calling the last couple of years. I really fell in love with that. So being back home, I'm excited for it, and I can't wait for my weekend to start.
So your weekend, were we expecting a bigger crowd after a championship route this week?
Man, I'm expecting a huge crowd, man. I put in a lot of work last off season. Had a long off season off. My last game was March 11, 2020, and then I ain't played another game until December 2021. So I had a long time off to get my body right, get my mind back in the right place. I'm at peace right now, and for us to win a championship, I got a little surprise for the kids too tomorrow at the camp. So I just can't wait for it all to start, man. It's really exciting, man, being able to be from this city, give back to this city. Knowing that all the little kids need is just a little motivation and a little push, and I think I'm the right person for it.
I know a lot of players, professional athletes that come from this state have a lot of pride in their state, especially here in Arkansas.
Absolutely.
Why do you love Little Rock so much?
Because, man, I had a tough upbringing growing up. Single mom. She had 4 kids, but she had help along the way to help us and help her out. But for the most part, she did all she could to help provide for us. Never seen my mama complain. Never seen her, be mad about this and that happening. She just always kept working hard. And I have pride in being from here because, when you come from here, man, you're the underdog. I rep this brand. This is my brand. I rep this brand through and through. Not too many people can call themselves NBA champions in the world. And for me to be from Little Rock and to win an NBA championship and have a big impact on that, that's why I love my city so much.
And now you have the chance to give back. How nice is it knowing that you weren't able to do that last year because of COVID?
Man, it's great, man. In 2019, we kicked it off. We got a chance to really pop it off that year. We had the basketball games. Everything was just a great weekend for us. Last year, COVID, it kind of stopped everything and ceased everything. We already knew that, it's the circumstances on that, but to be able to bring it back this year, it's going to be great. Having the kids involved, being able to inspire those guys, motivate those guys, put smiles on those guys' faces, knowing that my foundation is circled around single moms, so being able to help those moms out, give back to them as well, it's going to be great. I'm kind of mad that we aren't able to have the basketball event this year. We don't want to do that with all the circumstances with the things happening around the world. So that's the only thing that I'm disappointed about. But other than that, it should be a fun weekend.
So yeah, looking forward to this weekend. I know there's 5 different events you got going on. I want to start with the basketball camp. You said there's a surprise. I'm not going to ask you to spoil it. But what can we expect out of this basketball camp?
Just a fun-filled event. Real fun for the kids. I think every year it's gotten better. I think this is my fifth camp now. So being able to help inspire kids, being able to give back to kids is what I've always loved to do. It'll be fun tomorrow at the camp. And then tomorrow night after that, we have the bowling event as well. So I'm a big-time bowler. Fun fact, I haven't bowled since 2020 in February, so I haven't bowled in a long time. So hopefully I haven't lost my touch, just like shooting a basketball though, man. When I get old, if I don't shoot a basketball for 10 years, I think when I still shoot it's going in. So hopefully my bowling game like that too.
Natural athlete.
Yeah, for sure. I hope so.
It's funny. Do you know DJ Williams?
Yeah.
He's a good buddy of mine.
Absolutely.
And, he's got his own custom ball.
Yeah. He told me that. Yeah, I got 2 balls and shoes and everything, and I got a bowling bag. So it's at my mom's crib in Momel, so I might bring it through just to throw a couple balls around.
Does it say underdog on it?
No, it doesn't. I actually got it. Before I tapped in with this brand. I've been talking to underdog stuff for a long time, for about 10 years now. I got my bowling ball about 4 years ago. Fun fact about it, I was in Chicago playing for the Bulls. I used to go to this bowling alley all the time, and a guy, he gifted me a ball for me always coming up there. He kind of taught me how to bowl and things like that. So, that's that with that.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, for sure.
So then Saturday, you have this big community event going on.
Yeah.
So what's happening there?
We have the gala. It's my mom's favorite event. We get to, sit down with, people, talk about, the upbringing, talk about the foundation, talk about what we're trying to do, just inspire, just give back to the city, let people see us, talk about, let them ask us questions. I'll answer anything you want to ask me. And, just vibe out, man. It's from 6 to 9. It's going to be a great event. Everybody's going to be dressed nice and looking good. So I'm looking really forward to that. The first year we had it in 2019, it was pretty cool, man. Having some of my close friends there, family and friends as well. And then, other people coming around supporting too. Even the mayor came and things like that. So it's been fun.
Yeah, and then Sunday you got the backpack giveaway.
Yeah, for sure.
How many backpacks you plan on giving out this year?
Man, we got a lot of them, man. I want all of them gone. I think we have 200 to 300 backpacks to give away. So it's gonna be fun, man. We put our all into this. This is what we really love, and this is what life is all about: giving back, man. Just trying to inspire, give back to my city. The city is giving me so much, and I just want to give my all to them.
I got the chance to cover Sonny Weems
and
his backpack giveaway a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And when I asked him, I was like, in West Memphis, was there anybody who kind of did this for you when you were growing up? And he didn't really have anybody in mind, because it's West Memphis, a little bit smaller than Little Rock. I'm curious who that inspiration was for you, who did stuff like this when you were growing up. 3 people, man. The first one is it's my longtime trainer, Marcus McCurl. He taught me a lot growing up. He was like a father figure in my life. I didn't have a dad growing up, so just having him around kind of taught me how to, be a man, how to, play the game of basketball the right way, train me, and all those things. So I really looked up to him. Corliss Williamson was a big inspiration to me as well. He's one of my coaches growing up. Going to his house, seeing the things he had, really pushed and motivated me to want to be an NBA player, want me to be a Razorback and all those things. Seeing all his accolades, his 6th Man of the Year award right there, seeing his pictures with him in the finals, winning an NBA championship, seeing him be a Player of the Year, SEC Player of the Year, national champion. All those things helped motivate me, helped keep me going. He was a big help in my life growing up. And then my mom, obviously, just having her around each and every day, her motivating me, pushing me to be the best I can be. Her just never giving up on us. That can't give up mentality, and she's probably my biggest inspiration in my life. When you were talking about Corliss,
Yep.
It's kind of crazy how similar you guys are in a lot of ways. You've won a lot of the same things, and now you're...
I wish I would have won a national championship, man. That's the only thing That's the only thing I wish I had on my resume was a national championship, man. I stayed 2 years. I always felt like if I came back my 3rd year, we would have won. But I had to take care of my family, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you have a couple years left of eligibility, right?
Yeah. I can now with all these new things. They should just give them to me now with all this NIL stuff going on. I should be able to just hop right back in. Yeah.
Did Corliss reach out to you after you won a championship?
Yeah. Me and Corliss, we always chime in, throughout the year, each and every year. He's like a big brother to me. I can ask him some questions, pick his brain. He's been through it all, man. He's had the highs, had the lows of, playing this game. Just not basketball, just in life in general. I mean, I can ask him some simple stuff about, anything, and he'll have an answer for me. And, if he don't, he'll seek help and try to help me. So just having him in my corner, having him in my life, the last, I've been knowing him since I was, 9, 10 years old. The last 15, 16 years has been a blast.
That's awesome, man. Anything else that we should know about, this upcoming weekend?
I just want to talk about this, man. I'm Bobby Portis. I'm from Little Rock. I give my all in everything I do. If you're a kid out there watching this, I just want you guys to know that you can't make it from this city. If you dedicate yourself, if you working hard at, whatever you want to be in life, and sacrifice is the biggest thing in everything you want to do. When you sacrifice and put your all into it, you know, something good always comes back around to you. God sees who's sacrificing, He sees who's trying. So no matter the circumstances, if you know you hit a rock and you know you got to keep pushing through it, man. That's my word to you, and keep going.